Yo, what's up boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the best aim map for your shotgun aim. So this has been like a big struggle for me for a while since I started the game. I've always been looking for ways to make my shotgun aim better and more consistent, better piece control, better crosshair placement for your aim. So this map is really going to help with your movement and your aim. So I'm going to get it right here. And here's the code. I'll zoom that in on screen so you guys can see that. Alright, so we're in the map. This is Piece Control and Aim by Zyrex. So you have the More Weapons tab, where you can get pretty much all the new weapons. So they haven't been updated right now, but he does update pretty regularly. And you have this button. It's like this in most of the Piece Control maps or crank maps or whatever you have. So a lot of these use the same thing. So we're going to start from the beginning. We'll start from this side. So first we have free build. You can have your dark background, which is pretty cool. I like this. It feels really nice. Yeah, it's a really good way to like warm up at the beginning. So this kind of does it all. Next we have our piece control tab. We're going to walk in this. So this has straight into it, which I like. You can practice your piece control in this, you know, and make realistic damage, you know. So you can just walk up here. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. But they do have 130 damage, so if you come up here and shoot the head, it is going to die at 130. So there is kind of like a way to 200 pump the enemies, but it's a little bit difficult. So next, we're going to go into the AR aim tab. So this is pretty cool. You can walk over here. These are all the places you can go from. 60 meters. You can go from 80 meters, which is pretty cool. You got the... and you can just hop straight into it. There is a little tab over here. You can start your 20 or 1 minute 30 second timer at 20 meters. Which I like it because they get smaller and bigger. Let me try from 60 meters. Alright, cool. So next we have the shotgun aim, which is really cool because I don't see this in a lot of maps. So this is by far my favorite and best shotgun aim map. You have the regular one. You can do striker or heavy here. So you have the regular one, you know, just go through and hit these tiles, and it switches to a new shotgun, as you can see, every time. So you don't have to wait for the delay between shots. You can just keep going, you know? This is really good if you switch sense or something. You also have your little timers here and your scores. So first one, we have our 40-second timer with score. We have our start movement mode 2 minutes, which we'll get back onto this, and our start 1.5 minute timer. So you can see all the time right here. We have our 360 portal, which we'll go over in a second, and our go back portal, because we don't have the button in here, so we don't accidentally switch to our different weapon. So we're going to click the start 40-second timer with score. So as you can see right here, you have your score. So and there we go. So we got 46. You guys can try to beat that if you want. Next, we're going to go into our start 2 minute movement mode. This one is by far my favorite and the best. We're here. Basically just dodging these. So these little portals that come at you do 20 damage, or 10 damage, I mean. Oh, yeah, so you want to try to avoid those while still hitting your targets as fast as you can. You can start off slow and get your aim down, and then just keep going faster as you want. Yeah, see I missed there. And it's going to do this for 2 minutes, and you can do this as long as you want. And then same for this one, start 1.5 minute timer and start 40-second timer. It's pretty self-explanatory. But we're going to go into the 360 section right here. So look at this. So we have 360, we have to turn around, try to hit headshots on the wheels. Sometimes they respawn, try to avoid their bullets. These guys are all one shot no matter where you hit, I think. Yeah. It's also good practice, because it is an actual target of what you're actually going to be hitting. So if this gives you a better idea of what you're going to be hitting from that far. Yeah, and then we ever go back rift right here. And then we can go back here. And that's about it for this map. We also have our matchmaking here. So you have your realistic 1v1s, your practice hub, and then you can favorite it here. So yeah, shout out to Zyrex60 right here for this map. This map is incredible, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you a new Rari, let you ride it, now you're rap, and you're bad, bad, bad. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing, I can eat you like hibachi.